What's up, y'all?
Welcome to another episode of Home on the Range.
Back on the range, about darn time. And we decided to bring big-ish, sort of, kind of-ish guns. Big ones. Big stuff. You want to look at it? Me too. Like I said, they're going to be sort of big-ish guns. So we have the KS7 out here, which was actually the last one I opened box on. Sorry, it's been a while, and sorry it's a little greasy. So knocked our kind of display over here. But anyway, so then we got the Mossberg 590 out here with the magazine. Really kind of what we're going to do is we're going to finish the review on this, and then we're going to actually, because these are both self-defense firearms, we're going to see which one seems to make more sense. This probably doesn't make sense in a self-defense situation, but it's just kind of a scope I had laying around, and I just kind of tossed it on there because it looked spacey. Doesn't it look spacey? It looks spacey. But we have all kinds of different rounds we're going to fire through this. So we're going to start off with some mini shells from Agilia. Never shot them before. They're 1 3/4 inch. They're bird shot. So we're gonna start off with them. What are they? Are they? Does it even say on there? Yeah, 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 inch shot, or 7.5 shot, I guess. Then we're gonna move on to the Federal 2 3/4 bird shots. Then we had the Fuyuki 3-inch bird shots. Then we're going to move into a short slug, which is a 2 3/4 Winchester Defender slug. And I will have links in the description to all these. Then we're going to move on to, what is this one? This one's Remington. That's right. It's a Remington 3-inch slug. Then we're going to have something fairly interesting here. We're going to have the RIP rounds. Sweet. And I got those from my favorite site. FireQuest. I love that site. They have such cool stuff. Then we have some Seller and Beloit double-aught buck. And yeah, big BBs in there. Those will slug a dude. And then these ones are interesting. This is another one off of FireQuest. It's a Sabot 357 Defender round that I have never actually launched through a shotgun at all anyway. So, and again, FireQuest, super awesome, has some pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna go through all this today with just these two, and we'll see what they feel like. We'll see what they do. We'll see how much they spread. These ones I'm really interested in. These would be, I think, would be like a super cool home defense round because they're so small. You know, I mean, even up against the 2 3/4 round, you're not really shooting too much stuff out there to go firing through a wall and accidentally, you know, hit some poor kid outside or something like that if you're in a self-defense situation in your home. So let's get a round or two loaded up and see how they cycle with each one.
All right, so we have the Aguila. Uncle Rogero, let us know how we're supposed to say that. Comment below.
Yeah, because apparently we're saying it wrong, I think, maybe.
Aguila?
Yeah.
1 3/4.
Yep.
Out of
1 3/4 bird shot.
Out of the Mossberg 590.
590 M, yep. And I think the M just means magazine fed, maybe. Yeah,
so it goes like that.
Just like an AK. Bada bing, bada boom.
That's it.
I don't even know if this is going to cycle through there. That it's a pump, it might cycle. Don't know if it's going to cycle through the KS, but go ahead, just jam it forward. You're hot to trot. Flip your safety. Let's get up a little bit farther because you're not going to be this far away when you're in a self-defense situation. There you go. Pull it in, lift it up.
And we actually have a sight.
Yeah, we actually have a sight. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Up, up, up. It's been a while since we've been to the range. Up on your shoulder, otherwise you're going to hurt your shoulder. Okay, so it's a little round. Shouldn't kick all that much anyway. So let's see what we do. You got to push the safety forward. There you go. Holy crap!
Little around my butt.
Yeah, clear it?
Clear.
No, it's not clear. Pull the slide back. There you go.
Sorry, it's been a while since
Now it's clear.
we've been to the range like a long time, so there we go. Ow!
Wow, that was a beast of a round. How was the kick?
Not bad at all. Truly.
Almost like nothing.
Not bad at all.
Wow. That's beast mode for a little round.
That would be I mean, heart.
Oh yeah, your threat has been stopped. Thoroughly. Huh.
You want to try it?
Next round.
Or are we going to go through me first and...
You know what? We'll just step you up one round.
Okay.
And then I can jump up to the next rounds.
Okay.
So in talking a little bit about the rounds and cycle rates and stuff like that, we decided I'm gonna put 2 rounds in this. I just want to see if it cycles through because we probably should have done 2 rounds in the other one, which maybe we'll go back and do that as well. But since these are small rounds, I don't know if it's gonna pick up and load as well as anything else. So anyway, I've already got a round chambered because I couldn't figure out how to load this thing.
First time shooting it.
Yeah, so word to the novice or new KS12 owner, slide forward, then load. They'll pop right in. So I don't know which one's my red dot. Whatever, doesn't matter. Look at that. Clean cycle.
Man, those really are a lot feistier than you'd think.
Yeah, they actually do buck pretty decent. So, as we said before, no magazine, loads from the bottom, ejects from the bottom. So it's a great shotgun for a lefty and a righty.
What's the capacity?
I think it's 7 KS7.
Oh, okay.
So
gotcha.
Yeah, so 7 rounds. I mean, in a home defense situation, if you need 7 rounds, you're probably in pretty deep crap. But you know, just in case you do need 7 rounds, you got 7 rounds. So
clear.
We're clear, yeah.
Man, those are...
Yeah, those really dump some serious damage.
Wow. What'd you think of the first shots on that?
You know, I kind of went for it pretty quick, but as far as it being a bull pup-ish pump, I don't know. Cycle's nice. It's smooth. It's got a real nice smooth action here. The eject was a little bit weird because I kind of hold my forearm down a little bit, so the shells were hitting my arm. So maybe it's just something I got to get used to, but it didn't have any real serious kick to it. I mean, obviously shell that big, but You know what? Maybe we should put some put 2 more rounds in that other one and see if it cycles well too.
Oh.
Didn't cycle in?
Nope.
Okay. All right. All right. So it didn't cycle in. It's
hard to just left-handed.
That's not easy. You could here, take the camera real quick. Sorry, bad camera shot.
Was that my fault?
I don't know.
Let me try it again.
I guess we're gonna find out. Is it locked and loaded in there?
Yeah. Yeah, did it again.
No bueno, huh?
Wonder why it worked the first time.
Yep, that's all right. Leave that shell and cycle the other one in. See if it's... Yeah, okay.
Should I still shoot it?
All right.
Do you want me to go over to the guy?
Now let's just eject that shell out of there.
Okay.
We obviously know that the whatever, the little mini rounds do not cycle out. There's a little button on the bottom right back here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Remembering the nuances of a shotgun.
Well, you've only shot this shotgun once. So, okay, well, we know that's not going to work, so don't load those in there. But they do work in the KS7. So we'll move on to the next size round.
Just one?
Sure, why not? So these are what? These are the Federal 2 3/4.
Yep.
Loaded.
Are they about the same distance, do you think?
Sure.
Close enough?
Yeah. We might get some BBs.
They shoot the same spot?
That's good. Can't even see the damage difference. Okay. Reset.
Accurate.
Yeah, right. We'll reset.
Take 2. Take 2.
Yeah. Don't shoot the same spot. There you go. Clear it first. Just pull the... You know, if you just slide that...
Where did that thing go? Having problems. Getting used to the shotgun again.
If you eject it first before you take the magazine out, it just slides right back.
Oh well.
Okay. So, look at that.
Pretty similar.
Pretty similar. And you're getting a smaller shell, less kick, and it's cheaper. So...
Quite a bit cheaper too, wasn't it? I can't remember now.
Honestly, don't really remember, but I know these ones are... What did I just look them up? They were $10 and they were $10.97 online, plus shipping and handling, which is usually about $15 to $18, depending on the site that you go to.
For 20?
For 20 of them. Yeah, and these ones, how many are in that box? Let's go look.
20.
There's 20 in there?
I already looked.
Oops, we'll dump them all over. Yep, 20 of them. So,
How much was that? Do you remember?
so I don't remember, but I'll tell you what. I'll look and I'll put it right here so you can read it. See it? Right here. That's the price. So, okay, so we got this cleared out. I'm gonna move over here. Swinging 12 gauges around. Okay, so That was slick. It's good camera work.
Yeah, right. He always says crap about my camera work.
Because my head is usually either up here or it's down here, or she's not looking. That's all right, we're not professionals. That's why we're on YouTube. Okay. Again. So if you look down inside here, there's this little white plungy thing. Okay. But if you have your slide back, you've got this, which I believe is like part of the ejector, obviously. Well, there you go. So now your chamber is closed. You're safe to load. You're not actually accidentally going to drop a shell down in there. And this is brand new and has literally had 2 rounds loaded into it, so it's probably going to wrestle me. Yep, there you go.
Do you feel like a click, or what do you feel?
And you see that, well, there's a little finger right here. See it? It's holding on to the shell right there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the spring's tight in there. Give it some time to break loose, but I don't know, maybe you can see this load. Can you get up here and watch it load, maybe? I don't know if you can.
Oh, interesting. Looks like it's gonna fall out, and it doesn't.
Maybe I'll do that in slow-mo. So this is the Federal 2 3/4. We're hot.
Nice shot.
That one's got a bunch more kick compared to the other one. Again, watch the eject. Now see, it hits my forearm. That's why, because it goes forward. I gotcha. Still groovy though, clear. That cycled in nice, cycled out nice. Definitely had more kick. Still no bite to this thing. I think you need to fire this because you're lefty with rifles. So let's get it loaded up. I don't know if you want to. Okay, so we stepped up to the Fiucci 3-inch, and I have 2 rounds in there. So I want you to shoot that, and I want you to tell me what the cycle feels like. Once you fire, eject, reload, fire again. Yeah? It's gonna buck. Pull it into your shoulder real nice and tight. Yep, push it. You're hot to trot. Red means dead.
Never shot this before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is that sight on, do you think?
It's a little bit low. Ooh.
Oh, that hurt.
All right, let's step back. I caught a BB.
Ooh. I can't do it. I don't know if I can do it again right now. That really hurt.
Already?
Well, it's my, you know.
Too bad, shoulder. Here.
Oh, that was feisty. Holy crap. Yikes.
Okay. So now look at the difference. Just a few feet made. This is your first round. Right there. And this is, what, maybe 2 steps back, 3 steps back. The spread is massive. Massive difference. I mean, you're talking, that's a big difference. I mean, we're talking probably 2 inches. about the wind. It's kind of stormy today, and we decided we were going to come out here and try and get an episode in for you guys before the storm hit. So,
what did you think? Did you think that had a decent amount of kick, or am I just a wimp?
No, well, it kicked like a shotgun. You know, I mean, it's a shotgun. So, the barrel is actually the same length as that barrel. It's just a bolt pup, so it's back here. So, all right, move on. Okay, I have decided that we're gonna jump up to the double-aught buck, because everything else is kind of I mean, they're all slugs. So, I kind of want to see what this does. It's been a long time since I've shot a double-aught buck, and as far as I'm concerned, this is already a better home defense shotgun. It's shorter, you can move around. I mean, look at it. I've got a sight on it, which is, it's obviously ridiculous, but if you put a little red dot on here and you put a canted thing on this, and you can put a flashlight on it, you got yourself a heck of a shotgun for home defense. So stay a little bit more off to the side. Now this has got buck. Really? Ooh. Light strike. Okay. All right. Here, if you can see, it's just a light strike. So, not super excited about light strikes. Get a little sketchy.
Wow. That hurt?
Woo!
Oh, it smells good.
That's a beast.
That smells delicious.
All right, we already have a problem.
It's not liking that one, huh?
Well, okay. So it says 3-inch on here, and that was 3-inch shell. Should have been fine. Is not liking it. All right, we'll work on that. Yeah. Threat thoroughly stopped.
So even this one's from it.
Yeah.
Must have been like hit just right.
Yep.
How'd that feel on the shoulder?
They do some serious damage. That's a double-aught buck, you know. It's got some jump to it, so I gotta figure out this jam. Light strike and then a jam right away. Not a good start. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get it out of here.
There it goes.
Alright, well.
Is the piece blew out, like mal-shaped or anything?
damage on there.
Weird.
Huh. Well, yes, just put it back together. See if she keeps going, huh? Back down to size, 2 3/4. This is the Winchester Defender Slug. Hopefully this cycles out well. I don't know what happened with that double-aught buck. Could have just been a freak occurrence. But a light strike and then a jam, I don't know. Weird, really weird. We're hot. And we're hot.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I like me a slug.
That seemed like it went smooth.
Yep.
I wonder if it was just that round.
It could have been. I don't know anything about those rounds. Never shot them before, but
Clear.
clear.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think this was the slug, and this is just the sabot. So you're not gonna, you know, that's gonna slap you, but it's not actually gonna do any physical damage to a human being. So. Okay, 3-inch slug. I have I have 3 rounds loaded up into here. I've got the Federal 3-inch slug. Then I have the RIP hollow point slug, and then I have the 357 sabot style hollow point slug. I think so. The RIP and the 357 Defender are both like a ripper style. So they have slices around the hollow point. So when the hollow point opens up, it opens up like that, instead of just like a hollow point opening up and coming back and opening up like that. You know, you understand? It has fingers, things that. You know, that stuff. Okay. So, Federal slug first, 3-inch. The other ones are as well. The other ones are 3 inches as well. Okay, left target. Headshot-ish. Again, my sight is off, so it'll probably be a little low. Woo! God, I love 3-inch rounds. Okay, so this is the RIP. We're gonna go headshot right target.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice shooting.
Way less kick. Very, very comfortable. Look at the damage.
Yeah, we'll look at it once you're done here.
Okay, and then, so then this is the sabot style. 357 Defender. I'm going for the far right target on the right target.
Wow. How was that?
Clear. Again, less kick than the 3-inch.
Huh.
I liked them both. So the RIP, look at that. I'll bet you if I would have hit a hard target like the gel, which maybe we'll bring the gel out here one of these days soon and put some rounds into it. Here, let me take my ears out so I'm not yelling at you. We'll bring the gel out here one of these days, and we'll put those two hollow point shells through it next to a 3-inch slug and watch what it really does. I mean, look at that. It's just a slug. I mean, and again, this is sabot and packing material, so that's not really. This one did good damage. This one just tore right through. You know what? Let's go on the back side because I have ballistics.
Oh.
wall back here. So this is it. Went right through.
Yeah, I saw it go into the water behind. It kind of skipped like a rock skipping.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You actually could see the round?
I saw it, something hit it and bounced, but I don't know what it was.
Well, you can see that it hit the back, something hit the back wall there because we've got fresh dirt on the back wall of the
That's why you have
of the range. That's why we have 15-foot tall walls and 15-foot deep. So you could shoot a 50 cal at these and it would never make it through. And it's 50 cal. Did I say that out loud? No, we don't have one yet.
If anybody wants to donate.
True story. Okay, so as far as home defense, I'm gonna go with this all day long, even with the light strike and the jam. I'll tell you, I'd still take this over that 590 for home defense. Easier coming around corners. You know, you could easily come up and around, you know, without having to worry about is there a couch here or something like that. Maybe you're gonna hit your barrel on. Now you got to come at a funny angle. You know, just not worth it. All day long for a home defense shotgun, I would go with a bullpup style shotgun because you're getting the same barrel length in a smaller package.
What are you thinking of that non-magazine fed?
I really like it. At first, like I said, the very first like 2 rounds that they hit my forearm, I was like, you know, kind of took my concentration away. But I think if you take it out and you cycle it a couple times and you get used to the firearm itself, I think it's gonna be a really good gun. And like I said in the beginning, when I did the unbox of this, hated the way it looked. Thought it was really just too weird, too space age, too, you know, new edge, whatever. But you know what?
It's growing on you? It's
growing on me. I liked it. So I ordered the rail off of, where do we get this? We get that on Amazon? I think, honestly, I think I ordered this off of Amazon. True story. And it comes, I mean, you can see it. You just take that whole carry handle off the top of there, and then this two Allen bolts, and you got yourself the Picatinny rail on top. So, and again, like I said, you could get different attachments, you could get offsets, you could put hard sights on this if you wanted to, so you could, you know, you could go from straight on like red dot to a hard sight shot, and you're not going to have to worry about a shotgun shell ejecting into your face, because it's always going to be ejecting down and forward no matter what. Which, the down and forward, I like it because you're also not down and tripping on it. Like, say if you're moving or something like that, and you fire and you're stepping forward, it's kicking the shell down and out and around and away from you. So it's a pretty nice little package. Keltec, I think, did a pretty good job on this. What'd you think? How'd you feel about it?
It hurt.
Well, it's a shotgun.
I only shot it that one time, so I'll have to shoot it some more, but from watching you, I like the way it's handleable.
It really is. I mean, it's just...
And I think that's really cool that you can just load it without having to have a magazine, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to shoot it some more when I have my shooting strength back.
Yeah, right. Get you...
Because now I'm embarrassed.
get you warm back up to the range. So... All right.
I thought it was ugly too, though, and now, like you said, it's kind of grown on me as well.
Yeah. And, you know, it felt cheap and plasticky, but I'll tell you what, it don't sound cheap and plasticky.
Well, you break into somebody's house and you hear that, I mean...
Yeah.
I think I'd be running the other direction.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, even if a terrible shot, a woman that's never shot a shotgun, or even a guy that's never shot a shotgun before, you know, all you got to do, point, pull a trigger. You know, you're hitting something. So I obviously don't suggest just pointing and firing, because you're responsible for where those bullets go.
Yeah.
So if those BBs go out the window, and yeah, so you got the bad guy. But
you also get the innocent person walking down the street.
Or even neighbor's cat. All it takes is one of those BBs, and you know, now you're responsible for that cat too, and you can still get in pretty serious trouble for that. So, you know, so be careful. Make sure you know your rights. Make sure you know your laws, and make sure you do everything right. I know it's a hard situation to be in, as self-defense is a really hard situation to be in. Nobody ever wants to be in it. For God's sake, I never want to ever have to pull my weapon. And so just be careful, think it through, slow down. That's the best way to go. Well, a fun day at the range, back at the range. It's beautiful. We only live, you know, about a 1 minute drive away, maybe a 4-minute walk. Nah, probably farther. Anyway, whatever.
Well, the snow is melted, and
yeah,
you know, we've got other things going on as we've updated, so hopefully you'll see us here a lot more.
For sure. So again, I liked the Keltec KS7. I would highly suggest it for a home defense shotgun, and or just a fun shotgun. You know, I mean, it's a cool little toy to have. It's light. She thinks it's heavy, but you know, the difference between me thinking it's heavy and her thinking it's heavy are two totally different things.
Flex your biceps now, and
just yeah.
Thanks so much for watching.
We'll see y'all next time.